you. By the way, did you know that lemon verbena is a weed? It's probably why it was so plentiful on the prairie, because it grew everywhere. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I had never heard of Little House on the Prairie, the books, when I was asked to audition for the part of Miss Beadle. I didn't know what. All I knew was it had something to do with Michael Landon. And that's enough, you know. It's enough to get you in the door. So I was totally unprepared. And I walked into Mr. Friendly's office, our producer, and Michael, Mr. Friendly was behind the desk. There were like 3 producers, a casting person, I don't know. The room seemed like it was just jammed. And the first thing I did was, because I really didn't know, I knew it was a teacher, that's all I knew. And I had, the only script I had was Laura and Mary's first day at school, when they come in and she introduces them to the class. So I asked very politely, Mr. Friendly, could I please sit behind your desk? And they all kind of looked at each other. Michael started laughing. And he did. He got up and went and sat with the other men. And I sat behind the desk and I said, quiet. Oh, I think that got me the job. You know, Michael started giggling. But anyway, so I read the part and I went home, and by the time I got home, my agent called and said, you're Miss Beadle. I went, oh my God, I better read the book. That was one book. So as it turned, it was in the early 70s, and I was a hippie back then, you know, long hair and bell-bottom jeans, and I lived in Topanga Canyon, which is a very rural part of Los Angeles.